Hello and welcome to the most censored channel on the internet. And Paulie wouldn't be far off now in saying that. And hello to all our new viewers around the world, or should I say, Ireland. I wouldn't be far off, sure I wouldn't, by saying I'm the most censored. Because Paulie is the most censored person in Ireland. And if Greta could speak, she'll actually tell you that. But of course, I'm shut down. Greta's shut down as well. Now all of a sudden, no airplanes up in the sky, only cargo planes. And all of a sudden we have a heat wave. The weather's spotless all the time. I wonder what's causing that, huh? What's causing that? Anyway, say nothing, see nothing. Close your eyes. And Big Brother's about. It feels like 1984 again, folks. 1984. Anyway, thanks for joining us here at XTV on Thursday. And sorry we're running late tonight. Anyway, thanks for all the messages as usual. Wouldn't you think the lightness of my videos would put a smile on everyone's face? Wouldn't you? No. I feel sorry for these conspiracy people out there making videos. Now, they ask people to ring in the police. Ring the police if you know anybody doing conspiracies. I wouldn't like to be doing anything like that. Well, us ordinary people are wondering, when are we going on holidays? As we're still locked down, but they let's say they reduced it a little bit. Anyway, just as well, Paulie just takes his news now from Yippee-Yay, Yahoo. Didn't like it yesterday, sure you didn't. Much better than MSM Goo Goo rubbish. Now, how to bake an internet cake right now with Chef Paulie. Buy a blender. Put 6 cups of Goo Goo in first. A drop of milk. 6 cups of censorship teams. And 6 teaspoons of subscribers. Mix for 3 minutes on speed 4. And guess what? Here's one I made earlier. It's a Goo Goo base with a cream censorship middle. With white tea sprinkles on the top. And all served with a nice extra cold bottle of Silicon 19 to wash it down. Doesn't that sound nice? And it's all served by the waiter. And his name is called San Fran. San Fran. Now San Fran was married with 4 children. Now he lives on Skid Row around the corner from Silicon Valley. In a 2-man tent with the children. And his poor wife. Now if you have children, you might want to plug in headphones. Because you don't want to hear this bit. And this is all about the waiter, San Fran. Now San Fran lives in a tent. A 2-man tent. With a full family. With his 4 children. And his wife, Jen. Now, Jen used to be a nun before she met San Fran. And she just passed away due to a tragedy recently. What happened? One of our rabbits jumped out of the tent. And Jennifer, who's not her real name, ran out onto the highway to save Bubbles, the prize-winning rabbit. Isn't that terrible? In Skid Row, in them tents. Now, Bubbles, by the way, is not the rabbit's real name. Survived, and poor Jennifer was mangled by a 100-ton semi-28-wheeler carrying a concrete part of a bridge. Unfortunately, she was crushed. She unfortunately died at the scene. The driver of the semi was okay. And the rabbit, well, the rabbit's okay. She left behind 2 dogs and a cat in the tent. Now, she rescued one of them dogs from a burning house. And she also has a pet rat called Simon. You think you're having it bad. And by the way, San Fran is not his real name either. Now, he also says Jen also lost her mother recently. And when San Fran was asked, what happened to the mother? You lost her. Was that Silicon 19 that got Jen's mother? And San Fran says, no, we just lost her. One day we woke up in the tent and Nana was gone. I don't know where she is now, he says, to tell you the truth. You are a true channel, Paulie, aren't you? He says. Yeah. And then San Fran started crying. Yeah. I don't think anyone likes the Grim Reaper. Not with news like this. So we decided to jazz her up a little bit today because it's too depressing with the Silicon 19. So why not put a little bit of humour into Thursday while we're running late, as I've been putting a trampoline together all day. Now, future news. The Irish government just came out and apologised. And they said sorry for all the messing about. But someone in the office dropped an April Fool's joke about a bat from China. And then the joke went far too far. And they couldn't turn back after 8 weeks. Leo said, whoops, we might have slipped up a bit. So for shutting down your life, we're willing to give every family, wait for it, a whopping, wait for it, hope you're glued to the TV now, screen at this stage. Yeah, because if you're not glued to the telly, you won't be getting it. He's offered €500 to every family all over Ireland to go out shopping. And says, well, what do you think of that? Am I not brilliant? No, you're a jackass. Leo, you're a jackass. Yeah. Most people think you're a jackass. That's why they didn't vote for you. Yeah. Anyway, enough about that, because you can see all the clowns are up in today's virtual TV. You wouldn't know what's on virtual TV on the remote control. Yeah. Anyway, we've 12 weeks of social welfare payments thanks to the government. Isn't Leo great? And now Mrs. O'Doherty, we can't mention her first name, but Gemma, which could be her real name, yeah, is in court in Dublin, while all the sheep graze in the field. Don't worry, little sheep. Don't worry, little lambs, if the lorry doesn't show up to get you. The wolves will come down from the hill. And then what? Yeah. Anyway, well done to Gemma. I don't think Gugu likes her. No, I don't think she likes them either. Future news. The Olympics will be back. And the Premiership football will be back. And the American football Super Bowl will be back. An insider told the researcher at XTV Dublin recently. Yes, Paulie, we are looking forward to empty stadiums and watching Ronaldo play once a week from home, thanks to Planet Xbox by Mr. Gates. Remember, this week he's playing for $50 a game, Ronaldo. Don't forget you can enter online. Now they're taking names for next year's Games Championships. It's called the Silicon 20 Games. And for more information, log on to www.silicon20.cv. I wonder what the CV stands for. Anyway, enough of that. Hope you're enjoying the show today. We're live tomorrow night. Also, I would like to thank our sponsors, who also asked us to mention, if you're not vaccinated, you can't enter the Planet Xbox football, because they'll block you. They'll block you. The sponsors. And you must have the Silicon 19 transmission amp also downloaded onto your smartphone. So thanks for the message sent over by Bill. And also, if you could tell Melinda, I don't think that fax is working. Especially when it's from Ebola. Ebola and, let's say, the silicon, it doesn't sound the same. It's a different strain, seemingly. Anyway, personally, Bill, I'd rather take a vax than buy one of your Planet Xbox games console. Yeah. I'm going to stick with me PlayStation 3. Better graphics, Bill. And it's not owned by the Antichrist. Yeah. So, hope you're enjoying the video. As I said, we're going to go live tomorrow night. Roll up your sleeves, goo. Yeah. Now some of your messages. What's up, Paul? So many Irish are still asleep, starting to lose any hope for Ireland. Frustrated too. Stay well and respect. Tim Giddy. Thanks, Tim. And much respect to you. And thanks to the 110 people that got to watch the video. Yeah. And by the way, yeah, I've set up a BitChute account. Yahoo! A BitChute account, yeah. Paulie Dublin. Don't forget, I'm coming. BitChute. All ready to go from next week. Thanks to Sally Sue, Paulie Dublin, XTV. Have you considered moving to BitChute? You're the reason why. Yeah, that's the reason why I've done it. It's because of Sue. And thanks. They don't take down this material. FK Tube just keeps pulling all different videos from a guy that she mentioned in her message. BitChute. I'm just throwing her out, she says. Thanks very much, Sally Sue. Much appreciated. I did. I set up an account today, and I'm looking forward to it. We have to get rid of the Nazis here in Google, yeah? Pauline Tennant. Paulie, Dublin, XTV, all good in the hood. I retired last year. I'm a nurse, thank God. I don't have to play along with the shit show that's occurring. I remember the swine flu. I remember all the different PPE madness at the time. Nothing about that on the TV. All the issues. Yeah, my dad's 83 and just woke up. Now I think he's well awake now, and he's going to tell other people to wake up as soon as they can, because it's actually frustrating to watch this on the TV. Now, John Schultz, very good, my friends. Love all your messages, by the way. Love reading them. Love reading them. And as I said, you can send them over to the new email address I'll give you before we wrap things up. John Schultz. Polly, unusual weather. It is indeed. Yeah, heat wave. Every day now. Yeah, just becomes the norm since they stopped flying. Many thanks. You are on top of things. Immersely for everything. Thank you. And I'm sorry we're running late. This is, what time are we now? I'm doing this now and it's 8:30. 8:30. So, sorry about that. I'll have it up shortly. Concerned citizen, I am taking your advice and setting up my accounts with the new mail and browser. Taking a break and regrouping is good for the soul. I'll be seeing you. Take care and be well. And that's why I'm doing it. Because we're sick and tired of giving all our money into the big corporations. As I said, when they pull out of Ireland, because Mr. Trump will tell them, that's when we're all screwed. And we don't want to be held up by multinationals. The second wave, the third wave, the fourth wave. This will not end till 2030. That's where we are with the governments around the world. Peer X. Thanks for getting in touch. The sheep are hypnotised. And the ghost train is up here today on virtual TV. And I want everybody around the world to stop what they're doing for a minute and realise how they're going to lift the lid on this. At what stage? As they loosen up the restrictions in Ireland and let the old people wander out of their cage for an hour and then put them back into the cell, because that's what they're going to do. There's another couple of waves to come. We're not over nothing. The economy, by the way, the jobs, the industry, people's bank accounts, it's all there in black and white for everybody to understand. Hello to Peter in one of the newspapers I rang today in Dublin. He knows who he is if he's listening. Also to a guy from an app that does news in Dublin. And he doesn't swallow anything that I say because he's with the narrative, because they're linked into the Mirror News in the UK. Unfortunately, we can't wake up certain people that are not allowed, as much as they want to wake up. They can't wake up because they're not allowed, because they work for somebody. Paulie does this video on a daily basis, and I might take a day off here and there. Why not? I don't get paid for it. Yeah, I don't get paid to do these videos. I do them from the bottom of the heart, as I've been repeating over and over again. And tomorrow night, ladies and gents, what we're going to do is we're going to go live. And unfortunately, I'm restricted to certain things that I can do. Where I'm not restricted is putting stuff onto BitChute. Where I'm not restricted is setting up a Yahoo account and getting 110 viewers on Google's platform, YT's platform yesterday, because they don't like it. Sure you don't? No. So BitChute, ladies and gents, probably another 110 viewers today. That's why I'm putting out the video tonight. I want you all to play the game with me. This video will probably go out for about 9:45, 10 o'clock. I'm not expecting many viewers between 10 and 12 midnight on Thursday today, 7th. But I'm going to test them, and I want to see how they control today's video. Because we all know I mentioned Yahoo and BitChute. They don't like that. Sure, you don't? No, don't like that. So, goo, bye-bye. Goo, bye-bye. Yeah, I told you yesterday. Goodbye, actually. Yeah, goodbye. And anybody else that's in the same boat, I think it's time to move over and give the guy that owns the little corner shop, give him a chance. Get rid of the big Walmarts, the big companies. Get rid of all these and start shopping local. And I'll leave it at that because time is running out. Live tomorrow night, 8 o'clock GMT. See ya.